Think about 350 students, fast forward to today, 50 years later. Did anyone in this room ever think the Community College of Rhode Island would go from those very humble beginnings to this, and the success of all the people? All right, let's go on down. Let's go have some fun. Free cookies? Is this the French club? German club. The school's 50 years old this year, so we're going to put all kinds of neat stuff in this time capsule. Actually, I have another copy of this, so you keep it, you can share it, everybody. Okay. But picture 50 years from now, right? Somebody coming back and opening this box with stuff like this, which will probably be, imagine 50 years from now, right? Good to meet you. Thanks for remembering me. All right, bye guys. That was fun, huh? Yeah, look at this car.
I know, I like
64,
it. Are you going to
huh?
get into it?
Yeah, I wish. How cool is that though, huh?
I just saw it coming out the door. See if I can take a photograph of it or two.
You're going to come back here when they open this. Yeah, think about that. You should. Because we're burying stuff that's now, you know, current stuff. And we actually have a list, we'll share it with you. But they could come back in 50 years. How cool would that be? Obviously, this is a very special day for the Community College of Rhode Island. And, you know, we got faculty members, Ed Madonna, 49 years. We got Sal Solomon, how many years, my friend? 40-something years. He's been with us since day one. Not only did he work and teach here, but he also was on the Board of Governors and was part of the Board of Governors that actually brought me to CCRI when I was hired as president, for which I will forever be grateful. Thank you, my friend. As they say, 64 was a great year. It was a great year for Rhode Island when the community college opened its doors with, 300 students. Pretty amazing when you think about that. And you tell people how far we've come. 4 campuses, 2 satellites, 18,000 students a year, a semester, 64,000 alumni who live and work in this state and make a difference in people's lives every day. In fact, it has changed the state of Rhode Island. That's not exaggeration, that is the truth. The largest provider of healthcare professionals in the state. And Governor Chafee, who was at the time, the governor who made this the Community College of Rhode Island, we need to thank him, each and every one of us in our own ways, because he did this. He made this a community college. He knew the importance of what it would do, and if you think about those simple lines, how it would change people's lives and how it would help people achieve their dreams. We're in this together, but I want you to think about what this college has done for you, what it means to you, and let's just spend a few seconds of reflection, of a moment of silence to remember those that came before us, that started this institution for us, and why all of us are able to stand here today and reflect on that. So just a brief moment to reflect upon the power of this institution. Please join me for a few seconds. Thank you for that. And it is now my pleasure to introduce one of the first graduates who started at this institution 50 years ago. 50 years ago, you were what, 2, 3? You were child prodigy then, right? She's gone on to do wonderful things as a teacher. She actually was the president of the Alumni Association. Great track record of education in her background, and her husband have become great friends of this college in many different ways, by their donations, by their time, but most importantly, Sandra, all you've done for the community college is now your opportunity to speak on behalf of the 64,000 alum and the part of that first graduating class. Please join me in welcome Sandra Pitts.
Thank you, President DePasquale. It is such an honor for me to be here today representing over 60,000 alumni and the founding faculty, staff, and students of the Community College of Rhode Island. 1964 to 1966 were 2 of the most important years of my life. From the day the doors opened of this college, it helped me to achieve my dream of becoming a teacher. Back in that first year, we were called the Miracle on Promenade Street. I believe that CCRI is now the pride of Rhode Island. And with your continued loyalty and support, CCRI will continue to change the lives for the next 50 years and beyond.
Hear, hear. So our plaque reads, Changing Lives for 50 Years, Community College of Rhode Island Time Capsule, in recognition of the college's 50th anniversary today, September 24th, 2014, to be opened September 24, 2064. I asked some students how old they were just a few minutes ago. One said he was 19. There he is, right? Come on down. I said to him very nicely, in 50 years you'll be 69. He goes, oh my God. And so I said, what you got to promise me today is that 50 years from today, you will come back here and you will stand in front of this time capsule, because I'm not likely to be here.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe, huh? Thank you. And you're going to be here to remember all of us on this day as one of our students. This is the face of our community college. For this young man, I don't mean to embarrass you. What's your name?
It's Christopher.
Christopher.
Call me Chris, though.
Chris?
Yes, sir.
You got a last name?
Carlo.
Carlo. And where are you from?
I'm from Johnston.
From Johnston. All right, great place to be from. So Chris is our poster boy for today. He's gonna come back here 50 years from now, and he's gonna watch this time capsule. It's a promise you're making to everybody.
Oh boy.
So on behalf of the students here, I know this is very impromptu. What do you think of this today?
This is a very important sentimental moment for people such as yourself, people who put time in and work in to get to where they are now. And I think it says a lot about us as Rhode Islanders, as well.
Thank you. That was perfect. So Chris, you're going to help me as we're going to put the time capsule in. Mike Arquetta, who was one of the very first people I ever met here, actually worked here on the Knight family property. How many years, Mike, working here total?
I've only worked here 20, but I was here well before that.
I'm sure this has very special meaning to you, Mike, to be able to put our time capsule in this spot where 50 years ago, and today, if you haven't gotten one, we have passed out the sheet that shows you everything that is in here, so that all of you get a chance to see what we buried. And we're going to have this young man, Michael Sandra.
We don't want to fall in.
Yeah.
Right?
Be careful.
Perfect. Think about it again very deeply. 50 years of serving the state of Rhode Island, 50 years of celebrating education, of helping our students get to where they are in life, the differences that we've made, 50 years of really doing that. As we bury this time capsule in honor of those 50 years, I want to thank all of you that are here today, our students, our faculty, our staff, for making this an incredible community college for the state of Rhode Island. Thank you, each and every one of you. Okay, here we go, Sandra. We get the first two, right? And don't throw it on me. You ready? You ready? There we go. Go ahead. So please join us and feel free to everybody partake.